Hello, so today we are going to be playing a maths game. So you are going to need at home any piece of scrap paper that is A4 size. You are going to need some dice. If you only have one, then don't worry, you can just roll it twice so you get two different numbers. If you don't have any dice, then you can either make some using a template if you just Google dice template, or you can use an online dice, and if you Google that, then it should come up with a generator and you can click it and it will roll the dice for you, okay? You will also need a pen. If you're playing two players, because you can play this game by yourself as one player, or you can play with another person and be two-player, then you need two different coloured pens so you can tell who's who, okay? So, on your A4 piece of paper, you are going to draw a grid, like the one I have here, okay? So you're going to need to draw a square, and then in your square you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 lines across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going down, and then it should give you some rows of squares. In those squares you need to write some numbers, anywhere from 1, that's your smallest number, and then your biggest number will be 12. Okay, so you don't have to do them in any order like mine. It doesn't have to be colourful like mine, you can just do it in pencil. So your smallest number will be 1 and your biggest number will be 12. Okay, and put them in any order. You can pause this while you do it and I'll give you a few minutes. Good, well done. So once you have your grid, okay, you need to decide if you're going to play this with somebody else or if you want to play by yourself. So whoever goes first, if you're playing a two-player game, will take your dice and then you'll give it a little roll. And then I got 3, so you can see that, and another 3. Okay, so I'm going to use those numbers to try and make one of the numbers on my grid. So what could I do to 3 and 3 to get another number? Good, I could add them together. So I could do 3 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So then I would find the 6 on my grid and I might draw a little circle around the 6. I could also do take away. So I could do 3, take away 3. Okay, so if I'm taking away, I'll take away 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with 0. Now we haven't got a 0 on our grid, so I wouldn't be able to put a circle around anything. Okay, so you would then roll again. And I got a 5 and a 3. So then I could do 5, add 3, which is 8. And then I would find an 8 on my grid and circle that. Or I could do 5, take away 3, which is 2. So I could find the 2. Now the aim of this game is to try and get 4 in a row. You could either go down, across, or you could go diagonal, okay? So if I got a 6 and I wanted to make 4 in a row, would it be better to do the 8 or the 2? What do you think? That's right, it would be better to do the 2 because then I have 2 in a row, okay? So you're going to keep going until you make 4 in a row. So you can either do that yourself, or if you want to make it into a competition, you can play with someone else and then see who gets 4 in a row first, okay? If you're confused about any of the instructions, then just rewind the video. So if you just pause this while you're playing the game, and then when you come back on and click play again, I will be doing a little test, okay? So I'm going to get on with that now. So using a piece of paper, just a blank piece of paper, and your pencil or pen, can you draw me what the number 6 looks like on a dice? So pause this quickly and draw that down. Lovely. So you should have on your bit of paper something that looks like this. That is how 6 looks like on a dice. Good, well done. Can you draw me what the number 4 looks like on dice? Number 4. Lovely, it should look like that. And lastly, can you draw me what the number 2 looks like on a dice? Lovely, it should look like that. Give yourself a tick if you got those right, and well done. If you didn't get all of them right, don't worry, you can go back and practice again. Okay, I hope you enjoy the game.